And we're live on the 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a good day so far. I say good day so far because it's like almost 11 o'clock here on the East Coast time, and it's really late, but I'm trying to get priorities done. So today I want to talk about personal retro. Time is now. Have some give yourself some time today. And I'm saying today as being Thursday, 12/28, 2023. Couple days, you got tomorrow's Friday, and then you got New Year's coming up on Monday. So I'm saying give yourself some time to be your personal. We're talking about doing a little personal retro, and I'm going to explain that because I am kind of doing that today as well. And what I share is things I do with myself and why, and then work it out with everyone and myself, what works, what doesn't work. Anyway, 5 a.m. Mester Scrum Show. I am Greg Mester, Scrum Master and Agile Coach. I hope you're doing well today. And we talk about Scrum and Agile in a very practical, tactical way. We're going to Scrum ourselves a little bit. And we do this so we can bring more value to the customer, spend less time working on that value for the customer, and have a little more fun. Speaking of fun, I had a little fun yesterday. Hi, Bubbles. What are you doing? Bubbles is coming into the picture. She's here. Here's Bubs. She's on the video. If you want to see a cat tail, there is a cat tail in the video and a cat head. Right, Bubbles? Uh-huh. There's a kitty cat. Had a little fun yesterday. Went up to the Poconos. Did a little kid's first time ever snowboarding. I signed up for a lesson for 2 hours. So I got 2 hours freedom yesterday, though I was watching the kids a lot. It was kind of a distraction. I wanted to see how they're doing, take some pictures and stuff. Of course, I'm taking pictures. I'm a parent. What else will you do? And got to read some of my book that my goal was this week to finish that book on life by Jim Lutz. Anyway, so I was doing that a little bit, and I'm still doing that book, reading that book. And now we're back today, so that's why I was kind of exhausted yesterday. It was a long drive. It was a longer than normal, kind of crazy. Roads were treacherous. Be careful on the roads, by the way. They do ice up. So I actually kind of swerved out a little bit on the one road because it was icy. And I'm glad I'm glad I wasn't the only one, but I wasn't the only one. I thought my brakes gave out, but it wasn't really the brakes. It was ice or oil on the road. So it was really slicky because one car in front of me pulled over after I did, and like 3 cars behind me pulled over too. So I figured there was a lot of people worried about their brakes and testing the brakes, make sure everything was working. But today I want to talk about personal retro because we are getting so close to the new year. Everyone has new revelations and new, whatever you want to call it, promises for themselves, of new goals that they want to do in the new year. And today, since it's Thursday, and this is why I'm going to say it this way, today's a good day to do a retro on yourself. Look back at what worked, what did not work, what got you energized. I'm going to talk about that a little bit with myself. And I do have a whiteboard. Maybe I'll do that a little bit. So I have the whiteboard, and then also tomorrow is Friday, right? So it's usually a lighter day because of the holiday. No one's there. No one's working. So hopefully you don't get as many tickets in and stuff like that for problems going wrong with the system. Today's a good day for retro. And then you let it sit overnight and bake and nurture in your brain. And then tomorrow, maybe you look at your retro. And then tomorrow, spend some time cleaning off your desk, making room for the new ideas and new things that happen. So today we retro. Tomorrow we clean off our desk, get rid of all the old junk, throw it out. If you haven't done anything with it, probably don't need it. Probably should throw it out, or log it somewhere in a computer. Get it off your desk. Get it out of there, and get ready for the new year and new things, the amazing things that'll happen in the new year for you. So, like for me, do I have this? I got a whiteboard here. Let's talk about this a little bit. Personal retro. Right? Because we always talk about doing a retro for a team, and it's pretty much the same thing, and I'm just giving my variant of it. And you can come up with your own, right? So we do it a personal retro, right? And in there, we're going to say what worked or what worked, what bad, and energized. Energized. So I got these 3 things. It's a simple retro. For me, what worked, I think doing my goals every day worked well. I would say working on my habits is getting better. Right? Those things worked good. What went bad for me was setting up personal stuff, personal goals, personal business goals for me. So those are the kind of things. And what energized me, new projects, helping my kids, I would say getting things done. So these are mine. I wrote these are my personal goals, right? Oh, and certifications went bad. I didn't do a good job on my certs this year, especially SPC cert. I'll make it a little more specific. So those are the things that went bad, right? So what worked, goals, habits, personal goals. And I would say what worked toward an end, more going to the gym. And that's kind of why I was late today. So what went well, going to the gym. I'm on my 3rd week continuous of meeting my goals for going to the gym and working out and getting in shape. And that's good. Little habits, little wins there. So these are the kind of things you think about. Now, when you look at this, what of this do you want to work on in the new year? I want to keep going what's working well, okay? What went bad? Personal business goals, certs, SPC, energize me, getting things done, right? So I'm going to circle, I helping kids, new project, but getting things done to me really energized me. So when I was able to get things in the completely done category, even though I blew budget on some things and I had to do some work in the house, and I just went out and bought a nail gun. I didn't care what it cost. I just did it so I could be done with it. Things like that, getting things done really energized me. So what went bad? I know I'm going to be, my goal in the new year is to teach more SPs, more safe stuff, because I know safe and I've worked in safe environments very much. I got enough creds in that I have done it. I have my SPC. I want to get recertified. I got a partner who allowed me to teach his safe courses. So I want to get that done, offer that as something for some of my coachees, because they always ask me, what's a good place to get safe certified? I wish I give them a bunch of names and all. I would love it to be me teaching the safe, but we'll see. So one of the things I want to do, I want to prioritize. I want to do my safe cert. So I want to make that number 1. So this is what the retro goes. What's the first thing I want to do? Getting things accomplished. If I get my safe cert done and get the SPC updated and be able to teach the class and get a couple classes, because you got to get certified in each class you want to teach or recertified. I want to get that done so I can do that. If I get that done, that will make my year start in a good phase, and then do my business goals and do that. But if I make that a priority and not clutter with stuff in retro and says, I really want to get that done, put little stars next to it and everything like that. So that's my retro thing. So this is my quick little retro. I just did that. It doesn't take that long to do it. You may have a longer list or stuff you want to go through, but be honest with yourself. What went bad? What goals did you not achieve? I know I didn't hit my business goals. I have them every day. Trying to write my goals every day helps me focus on my business goals, help me focus on what I need to do from my personal standpoint. But take today. I just did this, right? And it really opened my eyes what I want to do in the new year. So now tomorrow, what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off my desk, make room to achieve my first business goal, because as I noted, getting things done makes me energized. Getting my SPC recertified, updated and up to date, certified teach classes will definitely get me energized really early in the new year. So that's something to think about. Clear out the other stuff off of my plate, get that done, work on that new year. Like tomorrow, I'm going to clean the desk off, put the shelf up, organize stuff, clear it so I don't have all this clutter that keeps me protected. Because right now you can't see it, but I have 2 stacks of books. About here, yeah, here, there, on both sides of me, waiting to go up on the shelf. So I'm going to do that tomorrow on our Fun Friday. So I wanted to do that with you today. Set up a personal goal. Set some time off to yourself, time for yourself now. Now's the time to do it. Prep yourself for the new year. Don't wait for the new year to make a resolution. That's it. New Year's resolution. Don't wait to the new year for that. And get out there and do it. Think about what you want to do, what works, what's bad, what worked over the past year, what didn't work, and then what really energized you. What made you excited? Really reflect on the whole year. It didn't take me much because I kind of pre-thought about it, though getting things done really popped in my head once I started writing this stuff down on a little whiteboard. So you think about it, what worked, what worked, what bad, what energized you, what goals you think you did that you want to continue these habits. Like mine are goals, habits, going to the gym. I'm on my 3rd week in a row, so that's cool. Almost a whole month of hitting the gym, kind of messing up my daily habits. Might have to readjust that, but we'll see. What been bad. I think my personal business goals didn't really reach them this year. I was kind of disappointed in that. Certs, didn't get my SPC cert renewed yet. I'm supposed to be working on it, but I haven't really worked on it. To be honest with you, I've been taking care of everything else. And what energized me? Doing new projects, helping the kids, getting things done. Combining this, getting things done and getting that, I think will set off my new year in a great way. There's always going to be new stuff coming down around. But you can see right there, it just took me, we're not even at the 12-minute mark. So you could spend a half hour max today. You just put in your calendar, put a half hour. I want to do my personal retro, lay stuff out. Yours might be more complicated, maybe less complicated. I don't know. Mine's pretty complicated. That's a general simplification of what I wanted to do over the year. I still have my daily goals that I write down, but I looked at things like, if I can do this, I can do some stuff this year in 6 months. And if I did it for the first 6 months, got all the things I have for my goals this year done in 6 months, the second 6 months will be even more amazing for myself. So I think you all can do it too. I think by doing this gets you primed and ready for the new year. And again, today we do a retro. Take a half hour, look at your whole year, what worked, what did not work, what got you energized. Figure out what you want to work on first thing in the new year. First thing, right? What do you want to get done? And then tomorrow, clean off your desk. Get all the clutter out. Get stuff out. I'm putting the shelf up to put the books so they're not sitting all around me. And I'm feel like I'm going to get covered in books. Get that done tomorrow. So then when the new year comes, you're all ready to go. You know what you want to do, and then you can work on the prioritization stuff. Okay. With that, I want to wish you the best. I hope you do a personal retro today. It's a great day to do it. It's a great time in between the bookend weekends, which we talked about. Get some reading done this week and everything. So I want to wish you the best. I want to wish you a happy scrumming and good luck in the new year. Hope you get your personal retro. Good luck on that. And find some ideas. If you have things you want to send my way, hey, Greg, this is what I'm thinking about doing. What was your, if you need any mentoring advice on that or any consulting on the personal retro, feel free to message me, send me a note. With that, have a great day. See you tomorrow on Fun Friday. Getting closer to that New Year's Day, so it's going to be awesome. Take care. Bye. See ya.